Hello and welcome everyone. Those of you who are tuning in bright and early as soon as the notification pops up on your screen, thank you so much and welcome in. I'm going to go ahead and work on posting these advertisements all around. And I hope you guys are ready for some Final Fantasy 3. I wasn't able to do as much grinding as I was hoping and I wanted to. I actually ended up sleeping a little bit too long today. So I kind of got up a little late. But that's okay. I was able to get Angus just up to max level for his max job level for the black belt, which is quite good because he'll be able to do like a lot of damage. So I'm excited about that. Lunith didn't really gain any sort of job levels or anything of that nature, which is fine because I might have him stay as just a normal knight, but I'm not entirely sure just yet. I'll kind of decide between. Oh, I haven't looked over the other job classes enough to kind of fully decide just yet. So that's where I'm kind of at. I'm happy that Creator Clash yesterday did so well, and so many people seem to be interested in it. It was a lot of fun. I'm definitely looking forward to doing it again at some point. I'll have to see who I invite next though. I got a couple of people in mind and a couple of people who are interested in it. Final Fantasy is RPG, the only one I need. Fun. A fun little song. Alright. But without further delay, let's go ahead and get into the game. Alright, let's transition over. And let's get started. So, we were all around probably, I want to say job level 2, maybe 3. As you can see, except for the Magus and Devout, which they're even really high up as well. We're almost done with Bard and Black Belt. But Lunith had to be the Bard, so that way we had the other classes grinding up because he was already a pretty high level knight. I just looked down at chat. Yes, I see that. I don't know why it's not. Yeah, I don't know why it's being finicky. Nope, not that. There we go. I love capture. Captures are great. Alright. Yes, that is true. Especially after I save over things. I appreciate you yelling, but more than one message isn't going to help. And I do try to look down at chat as much as possible. And if I can't see things in the corner of my eye changing, then that's kind of a good indicator. Which is why I kind of look down. Alright. So yes, I need to change Lunith back to a knight. Because that's what I will have him be. For now. I might change him into a Dark Knight or something else. I haven't decided yet. His job class is very much up in the air right now, but Bard far superior. I mean, I don't disagree. The Bard is a lot more useful than I thought it would be in this one, but where's my airship? Oh, by town. But I'd much rather have... Oh, the game crashed. Cool. Why did it do that? It's okay. About what glitching? Alright, let's try this again. The coastline was... Oh, I didn't see that. To brown and... Oh, I didn't see that. That's quite odd. But good to note. Ah yes, technical difficulties. Would we ever have a... Would it ever be... Would our stream ever be complete without technical difficulties? Actually, overall, I feel like I have a good handle of a lot of technical difficulties. That's if I don't cut that part out. We'll see. I probably won't. I'm too lazy to. Although, I was messing with YouTube Editor last night, and I feel like I have a little bit of a better hang of it now. The two different airships. I honestly don't find this one super slow. Not as slow as everyone makes it out to be. But I do agree, it's not as fast as the other one. I mean, it's faster than trying to walk everywhere. Yeah, because I feel like that took us too long. I don't know how much we'll actually be able to do today. Because besides the main job class, I know we're not ready for the final boss or anything like that. But maybe I'll try to go around and get all the summons and whatnot, all the extra equipment. I don't know how all of that necessarily works. So I'll see what we can kind of do and work with today. But it feels glacial in the DS. I feel like in the NES version it felt the same way though. Well, not that it was fast, but like it would make sense if it was glacial in the original DS remake. An elixir? You underestimate my power. Auto battle has made things a lot easier, that's for sure. Exhibit A. Well, I'll be completely honest. Like, not that I've been like playing anything like super fantastic, otherwise I would stream it. Or anything that I'm able to stream. One of the things I just ended up playing was just like on my DS. I don't want to say what game it is because we'll eventually play it on stream. So I want to keep it a secret. I'm fond of secrets. But you can definitely like really AFK grind a good bit with auto battle and all that stuff. DS probably RPG. Nope, that barely even narrows it down. But we'll definitely be able to beat Final Fantasy 3 no later than Friday. I'm not going to say we're going to beat it today, because I'd rather just have a dedicated episode to it. And not to mention the final dungeon will probably take long enough on its own. You hope that we don't... Oh, yeah. No, we won't finish it today, probably. I'm like 90% confident we won't finish it today. I'll either stop it myself, or I'll have to do like more off-screen grinding. I don't feel like I have enough HP for the final boss, ultimately, is what it kind of comes down to. Getting a lot of gold, though. I'm not upset with that at all. Ice Rod. Yes, attack the wrong one. Ice Rod. Fire Rod. No worries, Zeke. Please take care and have a good rest of your night. Job levels all across the board. God damn, even Cure's just potent as hell. I'll do one more just to top us off. Crystal Helm. Hope we can get a couple more crystal items. Auto battle also makes all these battles move a lot faster too. Because without auto battle, they move a little bit slower. I've honestly kind of played this game by letting it play itself a lot. Which I'm fine with, ultimately. Break Blade. Inflicts gradual petrification. A duel who now? Oh, a dual Haken. Fun. Sounds like a powerful weapon. How dare they strike us again? The rudeness. I honestly hope we don't level up too much, because part of my plan for us leveling up a little bit more is to max out Onion Knight before we start leveling up a lot. And I mean regular levels, not job levels. We'll max out the Onion Knight, and then I'll run around as Onion Knights, because they seem to be the strongest. Protect Ring. Yeah, I'll put it on the Black Mage. Holy Lance, nice. Getting a whole lot of equipment here. I'm not at all opposed to that. Hellish Claws. Perfect for a black belt that isn't that strong yet, but I don't think we'll need it. Ah, shit. Alright, let me do a cure. Let's do raise on arc. Let's do a guard. Alright, let's do Fire Rod, Ice Rod, and attack. Hopefully we can finish him off. Okay. So I need to sit down for a quick minute here, because this is the final dungeon right here. I'm almost positive on that. Hello, Owl. I'm doing alright. How are you doing? So give me a quick moment. I'm glad to hear it. Alright. Let me take a look at a walkthrough real quick. The grind's going alright. I appreciate you asking. Oops, nope, didn't want that. Alright. So, we're just going to continue on. We'll at least explore through this dungeon. We'll probably need to do this part again at some point. Well, for the next episode. Hey, something's happening. That's the way inside. The key that Dogga gave us worked. Let's do this. Forbidden Land Eureka. Okay. This is where we want to be, ultimately. Lunith gains a level. I'll take it. Alright, he should be finished off then. Good. Easy battles. Easy battles. Gains a level, gains a level. And then we just need our black belt to get up a few levels. And Ingus gains a level. Good. Need our whole party to get stronger and stronger. Fuma Garb. Chocobo's Wraith. Yeah. I had a feeling. Ah, Lord. So ultimately, what I'm trying to like say and get to, sorry, because I keep getting a little sidetracked. I don't know how long this stream will be tonight. It'll either be like 2-ish hours, or it'll be a longer one again, because we'll do like all the side content if we can. And then we'll just kind of move on to just completing the final dungeon next episode, and then be done. Both is okay. Yeah, I figured as much. I'm just not sure like how far we'll actually realistically be able to go. Okay. White Musk in this one. But I know right now I don't feel like we'd be strong enough for the final boss. And that part's ultimately going to just have to come down to doing actual levels. Battle. Oh yeah. The other good thing is we'll be able to get up the Magus and Devout job levels up as we kind of run around through these dungeons. Because, like I said, my theory would be that, oh, we can level up everyone up via Onion Knight, get all their health points up really high, and then go through. Because I don't want to beat the game as Onion Knights. That to me just kind of sounds a little lame and boring. But leveling everyone up as them, I'm fine with. Because I feel like that would give us the most HP, the fastest, when it comes to long term. Maybe that's what I'll level Lunas up as a ninja. I'll see. Ninja's not a bad job class either. I'm thinking either Dark Knight Ninja or Knight for Lunas. I'll kind of take a look at the difference between Ninja and the Moonring Blade, Force of Darkness. Let us see what you are made of. Uh-oh. I probably should have expected that. Furaga. Let's do a group Curaga. And let's boost attack. I'm glad I did Curaga. Alright, so I'll want to do one more boost. For Ingus. Alright, let's do a Cura on everyone, because I don't think... One more boost. Alright, and if we try to boost one more time with Ingus, it won't work. So let's just do a normal attack. But this will effectively triple his damage. Yep. Which actually, I think we'll only need to do the boost one time, because he already does a crazy amount of damage. Alright. And let's do another Cura, and let's just do a straight attack. Hello, Staff. How are you doing in? Welcome in. I hope you are well. We are definitely crazy strong. Obtain the Moonring Blade. Is that a key item? No. It's a piece of equipment. Somewhere. Ah, it's a boomerang. That makes sense. Alright, time to continue on. It goes alright so far. We're just starting out today. But so far, so good. Masamune, the Mystic Blade. Defeat me and I will be yours to wield. Probably gonna need to do a couple of fights of this. Like a couple, like, we'll leave and then kind of come back in kind of deals. Okay, let's do that, and then let's do Kiraga. Actually, I shouldn't use too many Kiragas. Damn, she attacks 3 times. Alright, let's go back to Kira. Let's do another boost. She hasted herself too. As long as she doesn't hit my white mage again. Oh, thank God. Whoo! Everyone looks like they're gonna gain a level. Nope, Ingus is not. But he'll gain a job level. And the Masamune is ours. I don't know if after these fights we get filled back up completely. Oh, we do. Okay. So really, don't hold back on these. Omnirod. Inflicts gradual petrification. I'll equip it, but I don't really know I need it. I'm gonna assume the Masamune is for the Dark Knight, maybe? Yeah. Dark Knight, maybe Ninja. Alright, let's go back to Ice Rod. Let's go back to Fire Rod. Let's go back to straight attacking and just wail on them. It definitely feels, and honestly, it does feel like we're just as strong as we can almost get. I just know that we won't have enough HP for the final boss. That's ultimately what it kind of comes down to. But other than that, everyone's job classes are way up there. His intellect went way up. Let me check to see how that looks with the fire rod. No, it's about the same. Okay. That's just because, yeah, he's just a higher level than her. I was like, there has to be some reason for that. But that makes total sense. Phoenix down. Cool. And this is only one side we went down. We have a whole other side to explore, too. That's exciting. But now that I also know that we get topped off after every one of those fights. That's definitely something I want. These are the most fighty horses I've ever seen. Understandable. And agreed, they are kind of fighty. They're a little mean. Ooh, this is a pretty sword. Alright, let's heal up before we... Because that's my problem, is I haven't been healing up before we start these fights. Excalibur, the legendary sword. Let us see if your light burns brighter than mine. I wish I could apply this to everyone. That's the one thing I don't like about these spells. Oh shit. It's not at all what I wanted to happen. I accidentally hit the wrong button. If I lose this fight because of that, I'm going to kick myself in the face. And really, in these fights, you really can't afford to make mistakes like that. Okay. Oh my god. And let's have him just attack. He's like unfucking stoppable. Angus's job level increased. That's the only increase we're gonna get there. That's funny. Obtained Excalibur. A blade only usable by the worthy. I'm glad I went to the right before crossing. Am I now the King of England? I do have Excalibur after all. That's a good question. Alright, we don't need to top off then. The Elder Staff. It kind of does look like a moldy mop. You must best me in battle if you wish to use me. The spirit within the staff attacks you. Looks like a bunch of like corgis. In my opinion, it kind of looks that way. So it's kind of funny. Alright, we'll use Kiraja on everyone. We'll boost up Ingus. Fuck! Alright, let's use Stona. Ooh. Thank you, Sound Echo Wolf, for the work. I greatly appreciate that. How are you doing? It's lovely to have you here. Alright. I hope we get to go first with that. Or we can just finish her off. One of the two. Okay. Ooh. She was scary. That petrification fucked me over. And now we've obtained the Elder Staff. Cascura. Oh, okay. That's quite good. He has ice, she has fire. Okay, good. Obtained the moldy mop. Yep, indeed. I wonder if I can do cast all with Kira on that staff, because if so, that'd be great. Alright, we got another treasure here. I'm Ragnarok, the Demon Blade. Let us test your strength and see if you are worthy. Yep, Firaga. Let's test it. Nope, we cannot. But it will be good for side battles for sure. Gold is awful. Yes, that is true. That is one of the things Minecraft gets right. Okay, boost Ingus. That's not good. But Reflect is at least gone. Yeah, I'd be willing to have the same turn again. Yeah, especially if we go first. Ingus needs to boost. I'm fine with getting hit with Reflect again, honestly. Yeah, especially if that was his... Nope, okay. This is definitely making me feel like we're strong enough, but I don't feel like we're there. I really don't. Excellent. The light is strong within you. I am yours to take. Something like that. That's what he said. Alright, Ragnarok is also for Lunith. Alright. Ragnarok is actually better in the right hand. So let's do that. Ragnarok and Excalibur. Alright, let's step onto the pad. Get out of here. Oh, there's more. Oh, I see. Chest contained elixir. Shuriken. Elixir. Shuriken. Oh. 6, 12, 18. No, we're not there. But we will need these. Trying to think, is there anything I want to sell? Yeah, get rid of the boomerangs. Really trying to think, like, what do I need and what do I want? I don't need or want that. Let's get a rise for now. Okay, so we'll definitely need these as well. Castro, Leviath, Warhammer. Yeah, so we'll need to run through here a couple of times. Arise. Flare. Meteor. And Death. Calls down meteors, and deals fire damage. Causes instant KO. Alright. Now we just gotta walk back. And explore the other side. Hopefully we'll get enough money to afford the other spells. Because if the other side is the same path, then... Alright, Blizzara, Fira, and we'll just do attack. We're already making a lot of money just from these like few battles. We're gonna need a lot of it. But hopefully when I go and do off-screen grinding, we'll have plenty of money. And at least like after we go through this part, everyone will be able to see, like, oh, this is where we get all those things. So I'm not too worried about making sure, like, oh, I need to show me picking up all those spells. I can always come and run through here, grind if I need. Because I think you guys would be fine with that, right? I would hope so. Yeah. Because at least now we know, like, oh, yes, go pick up this spell there. And these items here, and so on and so forth. I think what we'll do when we go back to the split path is I'll head to the surface, save our game, that way we don't lose all the progress we've just made. You know it'd be insane because Lunith and Ingus inflict just about the same amount of damage. Is imagine Lunith and Ingus both being able to boost their attacks? Ooh boy. Like, let Lunith keep his swords, but Ingus definitely go ham with his fists. I don't know what else to kind of do. Like, I guess we can kind of go through the Crystal Tower, kind of try to gauge where we are. And just kind of do like a little bit of farming. I can try to look up to see where... Okay, so I'll need you guys to help me remember the left side. Just like keep going left when we come back in here. I wish we could duplicate some of these items, though, honestly. I know that sounds cheap, but I really wish we could. Excuse me. Thank you. That'll help, actually, even though it's early. Because as long as chat doesn't get like too active, then we'll be perfectly fine. How dare he hit me? Maybe I can show you guys like what I've done. If you guys would be interested in that, to like level everyone's job classes up to really, really, really high levels. Yes, chat move does move so slow. The only thing I worry about is back attack. Is if like my Discord notifications and whatnot pop up. Alright, he's weak to ice. I should have made her use the Cura Rod. I would say this would make that rod even more useful, is if you could either group cast with it or use it outside of battle. I know it would kind of completely defeat the point of these slots, which actually I wouldn't, because you do want your teleport in pinches. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go right back in there. Oh, Angus is a max black belt. Nice. I didn't expect that. I didn't think he was there already. He won't need intellect in mind, though. Alright, Lunith just needs to get his knight level up to 99. Because the only other thing I can think of that we can do is just work on grinding on screen, but I'm not sure how much people would want that. I mean, I'm fine with that if everyone wants that. But I'm just trying to think, like, realistically what people would want at the same time. I don't think that was the one I wanted to target with Lunith. Yep, that was total waste. I gotta re-input those commands. God damn! It's like a freight train! Alright, we're going left. Just pure left. All the lefties in the house say hey. Oh. Glutton for arms. That's not everything, is it? Really? No way. No. No, no. That can't be it. I need to check that achievement. There's no way that's everything. I feel like I'm missing stuff. I have to be. Obtain every weapon in Eureka, the Forbidden Land. Yep, that's indeed everything. Well then. Let me pull up the walkthrough I was looking at. It'll be easier to do on my computer, but you guys shouldn't be able to see anything. How do you get the level 99 items, is what I'm wondering. Let's see. Grant you a special item exclusive to your class along with a card that proves your prowess. Oh, okay. So we have to go to the Wandering Smith. But yeah, that's officially all the spells, which not that we have them all. And we'll need to go pick up the other summons. Alright. Let me pull up a summon. Where to find them all. Wow. Alright. Let me pull up the summons, because that walkthrough wasn't really that great. It's located northwest of Saronia. Summon spells. Sell a vast assortment of spells. Oh, okay, I see. Alright. So let's run out of here. That way we can get more gold. Okay. Sorry for the delay, everyone. I was really trying to figure this shit out. That makes sense now. Why I couldn't get over there. Okay. That was a little underwhelming, but it makes sense. Alright, so the other thing too is we're going to head back to the Invincible. Rest up, try to see if we have any letters from Log. From like Sid or someone, because we need another letter, I think, to continue. Chat's always kind of quiet over here, stuff. But Yeah, so we'll climb into the Invincible, see if there's more letters, because we do need to finish the side quest with Princess Sarah and the Master Smith. We also need to pick up some Orcalium. Ugh. I'm like kind of underwhelmed with how much stuff was in Eureka, honestly. And how fairly easy it was. I will be honest. I don't want to level up too much right now, though. Because I don't know how hard it'll be to get up in those later levels and how grindy that'll be. But I'd much rather fight all these things. Because we also need the money. I'll take job levels. Ingus gains on normal level. I mean, I'll say this. HP growth isn't that bad, but it's not where I want it to be. I want us to be really... What would be nice is to have 9,999 HP. But I'm fine with it being like around 5,000 for every person. And if we don't go back to the Crystal Tower before this episode's over, I will try to make sure that I start us at the Crystal Tower. That's probably where I'll end up grinding the most. So that way we don't have to run through the Ancient's Maze again or anything like that. Which, the Ancient's Maze is not much of a maze, quite honestly. How much money do we have now? The other good thing is I think we can pick up some of the later summon spells at other places too. That was just like... And I don't know if we can pick up the endgame spell. Like, I think that's just another place where we can get them. If not, I'll have to go back through Eureka. Which I'm fine with if it comes down to that. How many potions and stuff do we have? Not as much as I thought we did. I was hoping we had a lot more. You honestly don't get a lot of items from battles. But I'll be kind of honest as well. I don't really feel like the spells are all that worth. Well, I mean, I don't feel like items are all that worth. I feel like spells are a lot more worth the time and energy. But we also don't really have like anything like elixirs. So that part kind of sucks. I wonder if we can get a few cottages. Not that I would need a lot, but having a few on hand when we go to try to finish the game is not a bad idea. Preemptive strike, good. Alright, let's climb the Invincible. Let's go check the Mognet. No new letters. What the hell? Alright. Well, maybe I have to activate something. And that's what I'm missing. Is needing to activate something. Maybe it's because I haven't visited every town? Question mark? It's the only thing I can think of. Alright. So let's go ahead and go. We need to go pick up the Nautilus. I also do need to take a look at how we're doing for the bestiary and treasure chests. I couldn't imagine for both that we're missing too many of either. Actually, let's take a quick pause from flying and check that. 69%. Okay, that sounds accurate. 68%. So I'm missing about 30%. That makes sense. Okay, so I completely missed this village somehow. So let's hop down in here. Let's see if this works this time. Hiya! Oh no, Chocobo again? What am I doing wrong? Que? I love that you can do this over and over again because this is fucking adorable. The right Magnus Noah once lived on the Doll continent, but he passed away long ago. Escape, Ison, Spark, Hetra, Hyper. Well, that's easier than I thought it would be. According to legend, both Leviathan and Bahamut were sealed away by the great Noah himself. It said that the great Magnus Noah was able to summon Leviathan and even Bahamut. Entities called forth by summoners are even more powerful than the ones called by evokers. There once was a great Magnus called Noah. He could not only use both white and black magic, but he could also use summoning magic. Summoning is the most powerful type of magic, if you know when and where to use it. One of Noah's apprentices is said to guard the world of Dream, sleeping an eternal sleep somewhere in the fjords to the south. What? Is there just a bunch of chocobos waiting on screen? No, but that wouldn't surprise me. I'm a Gulgan. We have the power to glimpse in the future. Someone is calling for the darkness to overflow this world. The same happened before, only with light in ancient times. Whoever is calling the darkness for the darkness does not seem to know one thing. The artificial imbalance between the worlds of light and darkness will destroy them both. See what items we can pick up here. Gnomish bread, Casal greens. Let me pick up a few of these. And a few of these. I don't think we'll need them, but... And I'll pick up 4 of those, just on the safe side. And inns are practically useless for us now. Alright. The Invincible. Alright. Let's disembark. And we'll need the Nautilus. Ooh, that is a lot faster. Alright, let me check the map. Oh, I should have talked to the Mog while we were there. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. So, we're going to go submerge. And then we have to find a way around into the... Yep. Ice Rod. Does nothing. He's dead. We are too strong. They give a lot of EXP though. Dogga's Village. This is Dogga Village. All the spells sold here are ancient, recovered, and restored by Master Dogga himself. Okay, don't need those. Nope. Don't need level 4. Or level 6. Welcome to Lognet. Alright. No new letters. Escape and Ice and Hyper. Yeah, we already got all those. Okay, so can we only pick up level 8 in... Yeah, I'm guessing that's the case. Alright, so there was no reason for us to come here. Alright, so we'll just need to farm a bunch of chocobos, I guess. Alright, let me take another look. Oh, we can get the... Okay. Do we need... Let me look up, real quick. How much, damage. Because we can pick up... It looks like we can pick up a good lance from Odin. Alright. Yeah, I'm not worried about trying to steal it. Let me see. She will only give one of that item. Alright. Trying to find... how to trigger the letter from Sid, because it's just not triggering for us. That's annoying. Alright, now let me take a look around some of these other areas we either haven't been to yet or haven't fully explored, stuff of that nature. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything here. Alright. You know what? There is Leviathan. We want to fight Leviathan. So let's go pick up the Invincible, because we'll need that for pretty much everything, honestly. But I'm not worried about getting the Lance off of Odin. Also trying to find out how to get the fuck back over to my ship. There we go. And now we'll just need to find the summons. So we can obtain the summons for free, but we can't obtain the last spells for free, which I'm fine with. Alright, I think it's this big lake here for Leviathan. Maybe not. Alright. Flyover west to Castle Argus. Okay. So let's go ahead to the floating continent, because I made the mistake of... Actually, let's just go back and pick up Nautilus and take care of Odin. Do we need to get every item to get 100% game completion? No, I don't think so. This will be faster though. Trying to get this. Yes. So what we're going to do here is save. Yep. Just gonna go all out attack. And we'll just run through here. And this will be where we get some more of our missing monsters, it looks like. Which is good. I want to be able to get all the monsters we can get. And running through here, we'll just get our job levels up even higher as well. Provided Angus doesn't go. Ah, and we'll even get a couple of treasure chests too. Oh, and we got a couple of ogres. I'm assuming one of them's a mage. I don't think it mattered too much though. Reflect mail. Okay. Another job level. Good. Heavy lance. Okay. I'll take that. Actually, we'll just go back around when we come back around. Heavenly Wrath. Good. Ah. Hidden Sneaky. I think we might be too strong for these mini bosses. But it's a trap. Ice was ineffective, but fists were super effective. Fist the enemy, good. But it's another trap. I have to figure out how to get that letter to trigger, because it's just not working. But it's a trap. Another trap. But it's a trap. Are you guys excited about all these traps? Oh boy. Wonder what's going to be in the next chest. Another trap, perhaps? My day would be made. Arc gains a level. Damn it. Oh shit. I'll take a crit. Crit is good. Aoife gains a level. Phoenix down. Guess what though? Trap time. Okay, on the bright side though, that should open up like a lot more chests for our chest count. Reefa's job level increased. Angus increased. Hooray! Well, hello there. Who dares disturb my peaceful slumber? Odin attacks you. Honestly, I'll just go with normal attacks. And we'll kind of just see how we fare. Ooh. Well. Yep. I'm gonna say we are too strong for this fight. Indeed, 2 turns. Warriors of Light, my powers are now yours to command. Obtained the summoning spell, Castro. How did I already get... Oh, I know where we are. Okay. That's why the victorious music is playing. Okay, now it all makes sense. Alright, to the right, there was a treasure chest over... Well, a few treasure chests, it looks like. Over here. Hot and more like bloated. Ah, got him. Welcome in, Juskull. How are you doing today? Golem Staff. Rune Bell. Aegis. Heroic Shield 1460. Okay, Aegis Shield is the best shield you can get. Really. But I don't know. I really just don't like shields in this game. Like, the only time we've used a shield this entire game... I exist. Work pissed me off as per usual. I'm sorry to hear that. Like, the only time I ever use shields is, like, the very first part of the game where you get one, and then, like, as soon as you get another weapon, I immediately swap it out. And that's just because Luna has no defense in the beginning game. Because he has equipped a vest, not leather armor like everyone else does. Lunith goes adventuring with like nothing on him. Smart decision. He's a smart kid. I wonder if there's other places. Let's fly around a little bit and check like little alcoves. Nope, nothing here. Well, all shields say that they can prevent status effects, but I also, to be truthfully honest as well, I feel like any enemy we encounter that doesn't inflict status ailments never attacks Lunith, who would be the one who uses shields. So again, it's like no point. I don't like disagree that like preventing status ailments can be useful, but I don't find it all that great. And honestly, the worst status ailment that you can really encounter in this game is like stone. And that's mostly just because it completely knocks out one of your units, and if you end battle that way, they don't get any experience points. They might as well be dead. Do you get fortunate enough for that to happen? Why am I not getting this letter? I need to look this up. Okay. Someone said, like, I need to kill so many number of monsters. 219. Yeah, it's looking like I don't have enough to count as... Yeah. Like, none of these I feel like I have enough. Yeah, not to equal 1,000. Alright, and we're also missing... 29% of chests, okay. Not that I'm worried about that necessarily. It's great on Viking. Vikings can ensure no one else is a target, but at the same time requires... Yeah, no, in that case, I'd just rather have a pure damage dealer. Which I'm not saying a Viking can't be. I don't know. I think some of the job classes in this game aren't as useful as they could be. Maybe that's just me not being experimental, I guess. I don't know. I like what I like. Oh. I almost... Some bosses in your low level run. That's fair. And I'm not saying like they aren't useful, like they seem like good attackers, but they're not something I would go out of my way to use. And we're gonna go out of order for this. I mean, not that there's specifically an order. This will technically be a level 8 summon spell versus 7. We've got 6, but... ensures no damage is taken physically. That's not bad, then. It's just not something I'd use. I'd much rather have everyone being able to deal damage. Minus one person who heals damage, and then after that, you're just kind of on your own. Phoenix down. Arctic Wind. Heavenly Wrath. Battle. Good thing about these mini dungeons is we should be able to get, if not all the chests, just about all of them. Because if we're in like the ballpark of like 80, 90 chests opened and 90 monsters completed, then I'm almost confident that anything else we can encounter will just be in the final dungeon itself, which I'm perfectly fine with. 1 tank, 1 support, 2 damage. Yeah, that's fair. I just feel like my knight being a tank is pretty good too. Like, the only thing I can possibly imagine changing him to is maybe a Dark Knight or maybe a Ninja for the final battle. I'm still undecided on that. I know one of the Bard songs you can sing is really good, though. So I wouldn't mind making him that either, but I don't know. I'd be more tempted to make Rifa that. What can be? I missed what I said. Sorry, I kind of went on a rant. Bard is amazing. Yeah, Bards are actually surprisingly quite good in this one. That's how I do a lot of my, how I've done a lot of the job class grinding is via Bard. Thanks to Bard, I mean. When running a Viking against a magic enemy, that's fair. Choose a cider. I would imagine Leviathan would just be the only encounter. This dungeon is not a bad dungeon to grind for money and gold. Nice bow. Elixir. Another new monster. Kotetsuku. Are you strong enough to defeat me? Actually, he's not weak to anything specific, but we'll just do. Actually, yeah, we'll do Flare. This will be a little bit of a harder battle overall, so maybe not. Maybe not. At this rate, no, it won't be. Let's just go straight attack. You should be able to do. Yep. We did it! Obtain the summoning spell, Bahammer. Alright, time to just run out of here. Alright, and we should have enough to go back into Eureka and pick up the last spells. I think I'll do that. Just barely survived there. Oh shit, I didn't even mean for everyone to start casting their spells again. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I know, right? Such a tough fight. Whew! Barely made it out alive. I'm gonna have to do so much grinding. Like, actual grinding. When I get to, throughout this week. Because I want everyone's HP. I kind of want it to be 5,000. So I'll make everyone Onion Knights, max out their job levels pretty much, and hopefully that the vitality increase will make their HP just go up by exponential rates. That's what I would guess, at least. Is what would happen. Alright, I need to turn auto battle off in the next battle. I should definitely save here in just a minute. $74 monsters. 75% chest. Okay, I'm not. I need to figure out where I'm missing chests and stuff. Then. Unless Leviathan's also going to give me another. Dungeon. But I don't think he will. Maybe he will. Alright. Let's save here. The Invincible. What do you mean I can't land here? I have a canoe. Just drop us down in the canoe. Come here, big fishy. Hello? Like door. Oh, some more chests. And more monsters. Ah, shit, I meant to change everyone's battle commands. Damn it. Time to turn around, go back onto the Invincible. Yeah, these side dungeons are probably the best place for EXP. Alright, let's try this again. Focus, Jesse. Focus. Focus. Ah, I slept like a log. HP and MP restored. Okay, I can't change auto battle commands now. I have to wait till I get into an encounter. Heavenly Wrath. No, I've already encountered you. Ouroboros. Oh shit. Phoenix down. Good. Earthen drums. Arctic wind. High potion. High potion. High potion. Elixir. I'm hoping that we'll get even more chests out of this one than other dungeons thus far. Okay, that looks like progression, so I don't want to go down there just yet. Yep, glad I didn't. Another Aegis shield, platinum hammer, Juice's cider, turtle shell, going to get attacked, preemptive strike, ice rod, fire rod, and we did it. Alright, job level increased, good. I could even have Angus become a Onion Knight now, start leveling that up. No, not now. I'll do it off screen. But I will show you guys what I've been doing to get the job levels up really high before we sign off for the night. I'll kind of try to figure out what else there is to do once we get to that point, but after that I really don't know. Because after this I have to kind of take a look at, okay, where am I when it comes to achievements? Because the achievement guide is actually a good indicator of like, oh, what side content can we do? And I don't know if we get to continue the game the same way after we beat it. So I'll kind of have to take a look at that. I don't know how this game works exactly after we finish the game. Because it sounds like we get to continue playing after we defeat the final boss, but I don't know for sure. From everything I've been reading. I'm going to assume, though, that after we defeat all these enemies in here, we'll be at about like 80% when it comes to chests and chests, among other things. And honestly, when it comes to Leviathan, I'm not at all worried for his fight. Maybe when we get to the next episode, we'll be able to finish the side quest and be able to meet the legendary smith. Arc gains a level. Rifa gains a level. Lilith's Kiss. Raven's Yawn. Fire Rod. Ice Rod. They're dead. Keep hitting them hard. Angus gains a level. As long as I also keep gaining levels like that, like every couple of battles, just like running around in these areas, I'm perfectly fine with that. 2. Because the best place for job level up is the beginning area, honestly. Because you're likely to take like no damage there. And you really don't have any consequences. Alright. Let's heal up before we talk to our good buddy Leviathan. How you doing, buddy? I am Leviathan. Only those strong in the light may receive my aid. Let us test the light within you. Leviathan attacks you. Thundaga. Kiraja. All. We'll boost one time. Even though we really probably don't need it. Yep, we won't need it. Well then. 17,100 gil, 5,000 EXP. Your light is indeed strong. I am at your service. Obtain the summoning spell, Leviathan. And we have officially obtained all the espers and summoning magic. Alright. Fire Rod. And then we'll just attack. And while we're taking care of this battle, I'm going to take a look at... Okay, so we don't need this anymore. Alright, achievement progress. So we just need every treasure chest, the entire bestiary. We need to obtain the Ultima weapon. Okay, and that's after. Okay, we've done just about everything, I guess. Yeah, it's about everything, it looks like. Let's go ahead and check chest progress. I'll feel really confident that all the rest of the chests and monsters are in the Crystal Tower. If we're at like around like 85% ish. Ooh, crunchy neck. Nope. Pause everything. Golden needle. Guard. Guard. Let's just do it again. What bullshit. Hooray! Ark's job level is increased. Reefa's job level is increased. I don't understand why her like strength and stuff isn't going up. I would imagine her vitality would have a significant boost as well. Same with her agility, and even intellect. Because his mind isn't that bad. Her mind also isn't as high as I would think it would be. That worries me a little bit. Are they different level? No, they're not different levels. Of course, every step of the way we get a battle. I'm fine, because we apparently need to kill monsters. Okay, not that way. Of course, we need one more battle before we leave. One more battle! Nope, pause everything. Defend. Item. No, we'll use Stona. Guard. Attack. You do your thing. And we got a golden needle. Alright. Now let's head up into the Invincible. Let's take a look at our record. 75. 80% of chests, though. Okay. I can say, not confidently, but that I'd be a little bit more okay that, okay, we have most of the normal, most of the chests that aren't in the Crystal Tower. That's where I'm gonna guess where a lot of the rest of them are. And I'll talk to the other Mog just to see. And I believe if I'm correct, we're on the floating continent, so showing off what I've been doing would not be a bad idea. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Guess we just haven't killed enough shit. Alright, where are we? Okay, so the best bet for anyone to grind job classes is you'll want to pick up a Dream Harp. No, it's not a Dream Harp. You'll want to pick up a Lama Heart from the town full of like bards. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. But you'll want someone to become a bard. So we'll switch over to bard for Lunith. And what he's going to do is he's going to pick yeah, Lama Heart. And we'll just get what we can get equipped on him now. So that way he's not taking damage. And I'll switch Ingus over to Onion Knight. So that way I can start working on leveling that up. Just get ahead, because then I'll switch him over to Bard. But the good thing about Onion Knights, they can equip quite literally anything. And in fact, I will make use of these shields, because what they'll actually... Because I'd much rather everyone have more defense overall. So I'll have him equip the Crystal Helm, Crystal Mail, and Crystal Gloves, and he's pretty much guaranteed to not get hit, like, at all when it comes to damage. So, pretty much, and I'll only do like a couple of battles to show off how this works, is you just run around in this little forest here. And you're going to sing and have everyone else guard. And that is pretty much all you do. Just run auto battle and let the battle take care of itself. You shouldn't be taking a whole lot of damage overall. And you kind of just get to do this for as long as you want, and everyone should gain like a job level pretty much. Most of the time. Not all the time, will they? It'll also kind of depend on like how quickly people guard, but pretty much your job level is based off of how many actions you do in battle. Which I'm surprised that Angus takes any damage there. I think damage is really weird how it's calculated in this game. But everyone gains a job level. And you kind of just do this for however long you want and however much you want to grind. This is exactly what I'll be doing, like off screen at some point, to get all of the job classes maxed out. But you're free to watch TV, watch someone else's stream, do this, like whatever you want. It's really not that complex. And when you get to that point in the game where you can get to that town, and I'll show where the town is because I forget what it's called, but I'll be able to point it out. But, and especially when you have the Invincible, you won't have to pay for staying in an inn either. But quite honestly, I don't even feel like you need to heal all that often, even when you are a lower level. And Lunith is almost maxed out on being a bard, because what is his bard job level now? 97? Yep. So I'll probably finish out Devout and Magus. And then I'll switch them over and Lunith over, and I'll have Angus be a bard for a while, and then I'll figure out how I'm going to make Angus. I'll probably have Ark go back to being a bard. But this is pretty much all we do. I'll do this battle. And actually, we can kind of just stay like this as we sail. Because I believe, if I'm correct, the amount of damage we do is based off the current HP of the enemy, as well as a few other factors. It's a bunch of calculations that I don't feel like going into. but pretty much it's a set amount of turns before they all die. But it damages the entire enemy team. It's very effective. And ultimately, as long as your people aren't taking any little to any damage, that's all that really matters. Alright, so let me come out of the floating continent and a point where you get the harps. And then I think we'll end it there. Because it's just about 10 o'clock. And I don't really have much else to show you guys, I guess. I think I'll save the Crystal Tower for the actual episode. Yeah, so you'll want to come to Duster, because here's where all the bars are. Can I equip more than one heart? Apparently so. I'll pick up another diamond bell. But like I said, I plan on grinding up everyone's Onion Knight job class, and then grinding up levels that way. And then I think we should be good, ultimately. So, I think we're going to climb up in here. I'll rest, and then I'll pilot the ship. And I'll head back to the floating continent on my own as we raid out. Because, yeah, I think that's just about everything I can really show for this episode. We've got a lot more done than I thought we would, in this amount of time especially. But I guess we're a lot stronger than I thought we were. So I'll just save the game here. And with that being said, thank you everyone so much for tuning in with me tonight and being here. Be sure to tune in Friday this week for the finale of Final Fantasy III. I'm quite excited because we're almost there. I'd even say that we could probably finish it tonight, maybe, but I'm not gonna push our luck. That's for sure. Let's see, where are we gonna go? No, thank you, CDN, for being here. I greatly appreciate that. I think we'll raid out to Echo now. So, once again, thank you everyone so much for being here. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night. As long as everything goes to plan, I have a little bit more testing that I'll need to do to make sure everything's working, but it seems like everything's working with what I have right now. But we'll be starting a new series tomorrow. But other than that, we'll finish Final Fantasy Friday, and then we'll start Final Fantasy IV next Sunday. And then Tuesday and Thursday will be more Bug Fables, which I'm excited about that too. I'm definitely excited about a lot of the games we're playing right now. So, until next time, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your night. And until next time, take care and bye-bye.